everybody. Welcome to another episode of Tip Tuesday. I am Brian with Affluent Surface.
I am at AZ Lewis Designs.
And we are functional concepts for interiors. So again, Tip Tuesday. This one's coming from me on my side, on the construction remodel side of things. We always disclaim it with folks whenever we do initial walkthroughs, especially on full remodels, redoing your bathroom, gut job, so on and so forth. You always got to be keeping in mind you don't know until you crack it open.
Got that right.
I cannot promise you, she can't, nobody can promise you what's going on underneath, below, around the walls, or anything else until we get there. Perfect example is a bathroom remodel we just finished. Pulling well, we did pull the bathtub out. We just redid the pan on it.
Yes.
So we just did another build out. We gutted it out and rebuilt it from the pan up. And this was a 45, 50-year-old home. We demoed out the tile on the pan, and we can't adjust the drain. We need to put a new one to begin with. But this thing was, again, 45, 50 years old, cast iron drain, rusted through. There was nothing going in.
Still have those?
Yeah, I guess so. So nothing going in, nothing going out. So we literally had to chisel down 6, 7 inches below the surface, and we had to cut that cast iron out and then replace it with a new sleeve, new adapter for drains that we're actually working with this year. So not 50 years ago.
I mean, so that's like saying that you definitely may have a budget, but you must have a contingency factor in your budget.
Right. We always tell people, what, 10%?
I'm up to 15 at this point.
Same bathroom. They decided after we did the shower that they wanted to redo the tile flooring. And again, we're dealing with a toilet that I don't think had been moved, serviced, or whatever in the 35, 40 years old that this house is. Whatever it was. Needless to say, the bolts snapped off. The bolts were rusted and snapped off when we went to remove the toilet. So now we have an adapter that's rusted into the floor.
That's a team functional kind of day. Hashtag team functional.
There we go. So now we have to cut this thing out of the floor too and replace the toilet flange. It's just all in another day's work. But the point of it is, you're not anticipating these things. We hope they don't happen, but we don't know until we get there. We've actually done bathroom remodels before. We yanked out the tub because we wanted to enlarge it, make shower. And there was black mold behind the wall of where the bathtub was. We don't know these things until we get there. But you at least got to have something in the back of your mind that, hey, at some point, it might not go exactly according to plan and perfectly,
No.
And at the point we see black mold, we have to stop because that's something that can be addressed. We're not going to just cover it up with some kills or make it look like it's not there.
Never.
We'll
never do that.
We have a moral conscience that, listen, forget about the legalities of it. This is your home. If these things can be of danger to you or your family, we're going to let you know, and we're going to stop work until it's been resolved. Which in this case, we don't do mold removal. You'd have to call in a specialist.
What is that, a mold remediation
specialist? There you go.
Yes.
So
no mold. We don't do mold.
We don't do mold.
We just stop. We'll make a phone call.
Right. So the short of it is, have a contingency budget. Hopefully we don't ever have to use it. If you're dealing with us, you're going to know before you ever have to dip into that. Case in point with the shower, made a quick phone call to the client, took pictures of it. We'll try to find a place to put some pictures up here so that you guys can have an idea at least what we ran into and kind of go, oh shit. But, we gave them a call, and then later the toilet, gave them a call again, send a picture. These are things that have to be fixed. We cannot proceed. But we don't anticipate it. Neither do you. So that's all I got. Hope for the best, but also be prepared and plan for the worst just in case it happens. Either way, we can get it fixed for you.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you have some extra shmoney.
Shmoney. Is that what you said?
Yep. Until next week.
See ya.
Bye.